We are now being joined by Nate Andrews. We'll begin with a few questions from the media. Steve Jewin, your line is now live.
Nate, thank you for the time today. This is a very high-profile fight. It's Goiti Yamauchi, a stalwart of the Bellator lightweight division. How do you see yourself matching up with him in this fight?
I see myself matching up really well with him. That's why we took this fight. You know, he's a tough, very talented, very skillful fighter. And I'm very excited to match my skills against him and show the world where I stand.
Do you feel this is an opportunity to not only just show the world who you are, but reinvent yourself a little after the way things went in the PFL?
Yeah, exactly. It's a chance for me to show, you know, like I said, show the world who I am and show the things that I've worked on. And, you know, a fight with a guy like this is good. It's not just a wrestler that's just going to want to hold me down and just win out the clock. You know, he goes out there to finish. So, you know, he's going to be looking for his submissions. He's going to be looking for his strikes. So it's going to be a good fight.
All right. We look forward to it on Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Donna.
Hey, Nate, what's up?
How you doing?
You've been not too bad. You've been in there with some really, you know, impressive guys. I'm thinking you got to win over Bryce Logan. Where does Goiti Yamauchi rank in terms of the good opponents you've been in with?
He's probably going to be one of the top guys that I've had to fight skill wise. You know, he has great strikes on the feet, and you know, he has great jiu-jitsu. So it's one of those things where anywhere on the fight is going to be a tough spot. But I'm excited to show, you know, my skill level on the feet and my skill level on the ground. You know, if you look how many submissions he has, if you look at my record, you see just as many finishes by submission as well.
Of course, you were supposed to fight Achilles Mota back in March on this first event that was a casualty of this whole pandemic. Talk to me a bit about how your training has been since then, and sort of how you've kept the intensity going when everything was so uncertain about when you would get back in the cage, if you would get back in the cage this year, and a bit about that.
Yeah, you know, that was really tough to train for a full training camp and then come to not fight. And then after that, you know, everything really did slow down. I didn't get to train as much as I wanted to. And then once things started opening back up, then, you know, we started getting, you know, feeling a little more safe. You start calling your training partners up and things start opening up and you start training and things kind of went back to normal. Pretty much inside the gyms. And luckily I have my own gym, so I was able to do my, you know, strength conditioning and bag work on my own and stuff. So I was able to stay pretty active most of the time.
How does this fight end on Thursday night?
I honestly don't know how it's going to end, but it is going to end with my hand raised. I don't know if I'm going to finish on the feet or on the ground. But I plan on getting another finish on my record and putting my name as a staple in Bellator.
All right, we'll take a couple more here. Luis?
So you have amassed over the last 8 years a 16-3 record, and 2 of those 3 losses come from a former UFC fighter in PFL. Now you are off to a fresh start in Bellator. How do you feel, and what would be your main goal in this promotion?
I'm excited to fight for Bellator, and my main goal in Bellator is to get my name out there and known, and you know, eventually fight for a title fight. So the goal right now is just, you know, as the names come, take them on, take them down.
And basing us from your experience, do you feel like kind of ready to ask for that title shot in a couple of fights?
I feel like a big win tonight, and then whatever next is on the table that they offer. Everything is leading to something like that. Yes.
Last one, Rick.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. My question is, now you're coming into Bellator. You used to fight in if I'm correct, PFL. How's the transition from going to PFL to Bellator?
The transition's been great. You know, You know, PFL was a good organization. They gave me some opportunities, and it was great to fight for them. And now, you know, the opportunity has come over here at Bellator, and I'm very excited to be part of this organization.
All right, Nate, thanks for the time today, and good luck the rest of the week.
Thank you.